Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the top 5 Netflix movies to watch for Christmas. So I have looked through almost every movie on Netflix. Let me stop. No, I looked through the best movies on Netflix, and I'm gonna have to tell you, it was really hard for me to do top 5. I wanted to do top 10, but I know people have other things to do during this holiday season, so I wanted to keep it kind of short. Just to give a disclaimer, the way that I list each movie is not by one being better than the other. I'm just laying them out. They all have different elements of why I like the movie, so yeah. The first movie on my list is Claus. Now, this movie is more of a cartoon, definitely a movie for the whole family. It's basically about a postman and a toy maker. I'm not really gonna tell you what happens because I want you to watch it. So, a postman and a toy maker come together in a little town. Super cute, like, come on. The next movie we have is a classic. Like, it does not matter how old or how far into the future we go, I'm still gonna pull up in front of the TV and watch this movie. And it is none other than The Grinch. Like, it's a classic. Like, I had to put it on this list because I will watch this movie when it's not even Christmas. So I definitely think this is like one of the best movies. I don't think this movie needs a description because, like I said, this movie came out in 2000. So if you haven't seen The Grinch, definitely watch it. Netflix actually has the original Grinch with Jim Carrey, but it also has the newer version, which is more of a cartoon. I watched it. It can never compare to the original, but definitely, if you have time, check out both. Okay, so the next movie that I'm going to be a huge advocate for is Holiday Calendar. We have Cat Graham, we have Quincy Brown. Let's just take a moment. Like, look at that. Like, boom, boom, boom. Yes, we have Quincy Brown in this movie. This movie is about a photographer, so you know I had to relate a little bit, but no, it's about a photographer during the holiday season. Again, I don't want to give a lot of details. Netflix has a description of the movie, but I would highly recommend to check this out. It came out last year, and I really enjoyed it. Like, I probably will watch it again this year before Christmas, so definitely check that out. I love Cat Graham. She's in a few movies on Netflix, and a few holiday movies actually on Netflix, but I think this has to be the best one of hers on Netflix. Okay, the next movie, definitely a classic. I mean, I won't even listen to a particular Christmas song without this particular artist on it. This movie is no other than This Christmas. I mean, we have Lauren London, we have Idris Elba, we have Loretta Devine, Chris Brown, Columbus Short, and Sharon Neal. The cast for this movie was amazing. I will always watch this movie during the holidays, so definitely look into that movie if you haven't seen it. Again, great movie, great time, great cast. And the last movie, and my absolute favorite, I mean, I am so in love with this movie. I'm so glad that they created this movie. A very, very, very good movie. Now, the movie is called Jingle Jangle, A Christmas Story. I will be watching it again, like before Christmas, maybe on Christmas. I don't want to spill any details about this movie. This movie is also about a toy maker, but a little different from the original movie that we spoke about earlier called Klaus. Definitely different. I didn't put any of these movies, one being better than the other, because there's classics on this list, you know, like that just won't work. But at this very moment, my favorite movie is Jingle Jangle. And if you don't watch any movie on this list that I provide, watch that one, because I really liked it. I think that if you want that kind of warm holiday feeling, like, you'll get that with that movie for sure. So I would suggest baking some cookies, doing a gingerbread house while you watch it. Something very like festive. Get you some hot chocolate and sit down, relax, and watch this movie with your family or significant other or by yourself. So that is the list of movies that I recommend for you to check out on Netflix. I can do a Hulu one or a maybe Apple or Amazon if y'all are interested, but I think a lot of people use Netflix, so I wanted to do one that I know could hit a lot of people. So definitely check that out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. I will be bringing you more Vlogmas videos up until Christmas. Stay tuned, get excited, more ideas are coming. I also want to just say thank you to my new subscribers, people who have commented, supported me, and just in the first week, like, thank you so much. I really appreciate it because I wasn't sure if like I was gonna catch people's attention, so thank you for that. And I'll be here to provide more content for you as the days come along. So happy holidays. Tap, tap, tap.